Posomauniwiak. So I just did this big long speech just a few seconds ago and realized that, yeah, I just took a picture of myself. You know, we're all doing an adjustment, figuring out how to navigate this crazy new way of education. And what I'm doing now is I'm welcoming you to my traditional Menominee crafts class and thinking about how that looks. I want to give you guys the freedom to do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to be there to help mentor you and guide you. If I don't know how to do it, I'll learn it myself and help you figure out how to create something fun and hopefully respects our traditions and who we are as contemporary Menominee people living in 2021. That being said, I also want to open up the idea of moving the traditions, the culture, the language, the music, all the things that we are as Menominee people into your other subjects. So looking at, like say math, if you're doing a math problem or you're doing a project in your math class or your science class or whatever it is, and you want to create something, say like geometric designs in your beadwork or your weaving, I can work with you to give you credit in both my class and in your math class. I'm working with other teachers to figure out how we can use our culture to teach. And that's going to be a process, and it's going to take some time getting used to. But I think we have the time right now to do that. You know, education is very different. So I want to set aside time for us to connect. That could be either through a Zoom meeting or a Google Chat meeting or whatever it is. You can email me. You can come in and make a time with me to get supplies and talk. I'm very open to any line of communication that you have. I don't have like Instagram or whatever, but I'm willing to meet you there. If I'll do what I have to do to work with you. I think that's important, and I hope that you do the same with me. As Indigenous people, we have the responsibility to carry on our traditions and to modify them, to make them relevant to now. And so whatever you guys are doing in your lives, if you want to cut wood for an elder, I can get you credit in my class or in another class to do that. We're looking at a holistic picture of education. I want you to feel that you can approach me and talk about the things that you do in your life that respect who we are as Indigenous people. All right? So that's about it for a little bit of an introduction. If you don't know me, my name is Ben Greeno, Waknawe. Flashes Lightning is my name. And I do speak a little bit of the language. I'm not in no way fluent, but I'm working towards that. And I'll be introducing a little bit of the language in the classes and these videos. I'm going to work hard on keeping a line of communication open between us. And that doesn't mean that we have to call each other on the phone every day or anything like that. I just want to make sure that we stay in touch, that I can help you with whatever you need me to help with. If you have a particular interest in wood carving, we can do that, and I can get you a carving kit. If you particularly like basket making, I'll get you a basketry kit. I put together sewing kits for beadwork. Traditional Menominee Crafts is going to span the whole breadth of who we are as Menominee people in the things that the material culture that we created over time to survive. Now, what does that look like in a pandemic era? How does that change? And I think that we can together figure that out. I hope that doesn't scare you too much, because I think that we're going to have a lot of freedom to create maybe a definition of what it means for you, what it means for me to be Menominee in 2021. Now, all right, Bozo.